the Smoky Mountains will be a little smokier than this.
Off on another adventure. Y'all might remember us talking about a trip that we took up to North Carolina. We did this way before we were vlogging, but I did mention it on one of the videos about an experience.
It was Providence Canyon.
Was it Providence Canyon?
Maybe when you saw it.
But I don't know. I'll link it somewhere. Anyway, we were talking about the time that we got lost and what we still believe to have been a space-time continuum loop in Little Switzerland, where we were convinced we were going to be a turkey dinner at a local hotel. And I said then we were going back. Guess where we're going?
Little Switzerland.
Little Switzerland.
North Carolina.
I'm really excited. I always wanted to stay at this place, even though my first attempt we got sketched out and left. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm almost 100% sure it's gonna be fine. And if it's not, and somebody finds my phone and they run up on this video, I love y'all. But so we're gonna go there. We got a couple other little places up around there that are super cool. The lodge, if you book during the week, it's $125. If you book not the weekend, or not during the week, it's $150. But both prices include breakfast and dinner. So, I mean, I think that's a bargain. Tommy read the reviews on the restaurant, said it was really good.
Yeah.
And I heard that they make their bread fresh daily. So, I mean, win-win. Anyway, we'll catch y'all on the flip.
Years later.
This whole day, I have felt like I've kind of been in an episode of Supernatural.
You even said that when we read.
Yeah, like, it's just weird, right? So, we go to the Huddle House. I had to pee really bad, so I go in there to the bathroom, and the song by Michael Martin Murphy called Wildfire was playing. Which used to haunt me all the time when I was a kid. I hated that song. It scared me to death. I don't know why, but it did. Anyway, so there I am peeing, and the song is on, and immediately I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to walk out there, and it's going to be some kind of like angel-demon battle going on, you know, where me and Tommy's going to be eating lunch, and our waitress's eyes are going to all go black.
You angling for a tip?
I'm sorry, I thought you were looking for us.
So anyway, so we get to our first destination after eating. This is a place we'd been at least 3 or 4 times.
I've been there several times.
Yeah. Anyway, was packed, and I'm just not all about.
Closing 2 hours.
But I'm not all about getting stuffed into a cave with, you know, a couple hundred people. And both of us remember this place as being completely different than what it was, and being right off the road, and having a big parking lot and everything. I don't know, was no way that our memories could be correct because those trees between the building and the road were way too old to have been, 5 years, which was about the last time we were here. So this whole area, anyway, as I've told you before,
There's some weird shit.
it has some weird, I don't even know what you'd call it, but almost like time warp energy. I'm not joking, I'm being dead serious. I mean, I'm laughing, but I'm laughing because it's one of those things where it's kind of like, you just can't explain it. But it literally does. And I maybe we're tempting fate by even coming back here because we barely escaped last time.
Come on now. Barely.
You know we barely did.
Barely escaped.
We got stuck in that loop, Tommy. You know it.
Barely.
And if you don't know, I write books. So, yes, I admit it. I have a very overactive imagination. I'm not gonna lie. But what happened to us the last time we were up here happened. That is not my imagination. Was it?
No.
Say it to the camera, Tommy.
We don't know what happened.
Something happened.
It took us forever to get out of there.
Well, we kept going in circles, even though
Somehow.
the GPS was telling us we were going the right way. We were literally going in a loop. We did it like 14 or 15 times. It took us an hour or more to get out of like 10 square miles. It was ridiculous.
We're on the Blue Ridge Parkway, by the way. There's gonna be some nice overlooks
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah, he's all worried about the overlooks, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on,
So who goes in
All right, here's an overlook.
This is where I throw you over.
You wish. Prepare to be amazed.
We're up here. What do you think?
Yep. Secret tunnel. Look at my bracelet. It glows. Little Switzerland. This is where we're going. I don't remember that either. Switzerland Inn. Room shopping, outdoor dining, ice cream. Wait a minute.
I bet this is where we kept getting fucking turned around. Because it says lodges that way.
Yeah, but do you remember any of this? Books and beans, antiques, local crafts, photography. When we came here, this place was a freaking ghost town. You see that store right there? That was it. That was all you had. Now there's all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, dude. We got sucked into some kind of time warp that day. You're not gonna change my mind, because I absolutely know that there was no signs for any shops or anything. Everything, this place was a ghost town.
All right.
Welcome back. God, looks like I got black eyes, but I really don't. Just shadows, y'all. Sun's going down. God, look. I look like you socked me one.
Should have once or twice.
He'd be dead if he did. Trust me.
So we are on our road trip
Through
in North Carolina.
Yeah,
We're off the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Mm-hmm.
We're in Little Switzerland.
We are staying at the Big Lynn Lodge.
So far, it's pretty good.
Yeah, you get breakfast and dinner is included in that. So I mean, shit.
Yeah, and it's not just the regular old continental breakfast.
No.
This is a sit down.
Yeah.
But you get what they cook.
Yeah, you don't. There's no menu.
No menu.
They will honor dietary restrictions though. So if you have any food allergies, and they ask, but yeah, you go in there, you sit down, you're served. There's an actual server.
Place is over 100 years old.
Yeah, it is, and the rooms are a little bit dated, but they are pristinely.
You know what? You don't need all the fancy.
It is pristinely clean. You could do a white glove test in that room.
What does it have that most people do not have anymore?
Microwaves and
Microwave
refrigerators.
And a refrigerator.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's a big thing for us, but they're so accommodating here. They're so friendly. Definitely, for me, being made to feel welcome like that, 10 out of 10.
Right off the Blue Ridge Parkway. So,
Yeah, we happened into a motorcycle convention tonight.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, we didn't bring our bike.
We'll show you pictures of our
Because we
dinner
ain't
too.
got
You
one.
know, at the end of the video, we always do the food reviews and stuff, so stay tuned for that. It's a little dated.
I mean, would you want to stay in something brand new?
No, we came here because of it, you know, the age. So
100 years of history. The servers depend on tips for their income. Beer and wine are available for purchase.
that's good to know.
For your convenience, Laundromat and Ice Machine are located behind cottages 101 to 107. You may want to walk or drive 6 loop around the complex. Equals 1 mile, a perfect way to take in some fresh mountain air. Horseshoe,
Oh, nice.
they got shuffleboard. The Big Lynn Lodge.
All right, let's
Oh,
check
you
her
ready?
out.
Got a red door. Big room.
It is big.
Got a mini fridge.
It is very dated. I mean,
You got drop ceiling in it.
got a microwave.
Oh.
Everything you need. It's clean. Heck yeah. Thank God it's not one of those new units. Yep, not bad. I mean, is it the Tutwiler? No. It's all right. These are my carpal tunnel compression gloves. Yeah, places like this are dying though. And maybe some people would say that they should, but I disagree because think of the history behind these old hotels like this, you know, and there's some things that you get with these older hotels that you cannot get with the newer ones, like an actual air conditioner that you can jack the temperature down on and be cool. So that wins in my book.
Or did you get breakfast and dinner?
Yeah, you get breakfast and dinner, and they make all their food here. It's all made from scratch. They got these cool carvings on the awning of the lodge. And on the other side it has grandfather's mountains, elevation, Table Rock. I mean, it's just a cool place.
Yeah, I'd assume that there would be more over here.
Yeah.
6,684.
Roan Mountain.
6,285.
Look at the hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds. Got a hiker on that one, a deer on that one.
That's really cool.
Look at that view.
Bam, y'all. Wow. Looks like a little mini botanical garden. It's so pretty. This is what it looks like from the front. So these are the original pillars of Little Switzerland. Yeah. That's pretty ding dang cool, isn't it?
Ding dong ditch. It sits 900 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I must not have read all of it, huh? Stupid guy.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say there goes that fun
She was
guy.
in here talking about you.
He's used to it.
It's always starting so.
I'm good at it. It's so pretty in here. Some books. Oh, they got some good stuff. Board games.
Oh, really?
Oh. Some books. There's a lady in there doing massages. It's the dining room. You're seated. Are your room numbers? Look at that. This would be our table right here. So they got a great library.
He also is the person that comes up with a lot of these type of things.
You know what? I thought the Smoky Mountains would be a little smokier than this.
That John Denver's full of shit, man.
I mean, they kind of look smoky, don't they? They kind of look smoky. Out there in the back, there's kind of a haze.
We say smog.
That's true, not smog. There's a frog out here that literally sounds like a turkey. Hopefully I'll catch it. Bye, amazingly comfortable, delicious bed. I loved you. Thank you for making a sweet little nest for me. Goodbye. Goodbye. Well, all right. Welcome back.
So on our way up, we stopped by the Huddle House.
We like Huddle House.
Yeah, had a little lunch and wasn't too terribly bad. Great service.
Yeah, it really was great
Yeah.
service, even though, like, literally I expected there to be some kind of, battle going on. But
the lodge.
man, the lodge. The food was fantastic. The only complaint that we have is that they didn't give us a whole lot. They did give us some apple pie, though.
Oh, that pie was great.
Yeah, it was. Everything was homemade, made from scratch. So
I thought it was good.
It was
I thought
great.
it was plenty. So
really,
yeah.
really,
So,
Tommy, really. Why you gotta lie?
Well, the apple pie pushed me over the limit.
Oh, sure, okay. So anyway,
But
yeah,
you cannot be the views.
yeah. These are the over. This is one of the overlooks we stopped at. And then there's the lodge. That Tommy took that picture. It's a great picture.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. But can't say enough about that guy was running the desk. I'm pretty sure that was the owner, but I did not get his name. He was hilarious. He actually posed for some pictures, but I'm not posting those.
Why not?
But the whole staff was wonderful.
Yep.
The place is just super, super, super cool. And I'm so disappointed in us now that we didn't stay the first time we went. But we actually were in the older section this time. The newer sections where you saw like they had all the trees and the
bushes,
and stuff like that. But I was very happy with our room. I love that bed. If I could have took the bed with us, I would have.
The only thing that I can add to it is be prepared. That the office closes about 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
He gives you his cell phone number. If you need him, you can call him, but you cannot go back into the lodge after probably 8 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah. So you are kind of on your own
So
there.
yeah, make sure you're prepared for that. So don't run out of beer or wine.
I did. But, I mean, they offered a bottle of wine at dinner, but I already had a bottle of wine at the room, so I was like, whatevs. I don't need that. And then it turned out I did need it. So
being in the dinner with the new MC club that we joined, it was pretty cool. I mean, we were definitely the outsiders. They had booked the whole place, and we had one room, so they pretty much had run of the lodge and everything. But everybody was so friendly.
they were. Our neighbor, turns
There he
out,
is.
Doug, was 82 years old, and we spent, probably an hour and a half talking with him
Yep.
and hearing about his life. He was a really cool, interesting person.
Really nice.
But anyway, overall, 10 out of 10. I would highly recommend this lodge. The only thing, if I had to nitpick anything, I would probably tell them in the older section, take that carpet out. But, I mean, it was clean. It didn't stink. The whole
No.
room smelled great. Whatever they use on their sheets and stuff smelled wonderful. I could have nested in those beddings for I don't know how long. But anyway, yeah, highly recommend it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos. Till next time, bye-bye. Stay spicy.